being that I had helped that officer when he was in trouble, they assigned me to the special housing unit, which I had every cop killer, like the worst of the worst. And the craziest part was on one tier were all the cop killers. On the above tier were cop killers that got locked up, snitches, and even had trans, whatever you call them at the time, there too. So I worked that, and it was a steady shift, rotating days off, but I knew how to handle inmates. I knew how to handle them. I had a few encounters there. One was really scary, but it was something I could deal with.
What was the difference between the first place and this place?
Well, number one, the Greenhaven is so big. There's 4 different yards, actually 5. At any time, there can be 500 to 600 inmates in a yard. Here, I worked on a floor because the Queen's House was a building. But I was just assigned to one tier, well, actually 2. I had the one tier with the cop killers and the bad, and up type with the special, like they call them, they both were considered special housing units. So it was pretty wild. Like I said, you got guys that aren't convicted, so they still have somewhat of rights. But, I got into more scuffles at the Queen's House than I ever did at Greenhaven.